Hey, just a quick video to talk about how sometimes it's really hard being a human. I mean, think about it. Your divine, ethereal energy, your infinite, knowing, connected to all, well, you are all, and you came to Earth for an experience that can only be had here. But now you have limitations, a physical body that needs food and rest and comfort. You have an id, an ego, and superego. You have a nervous system. You have a brain that, at best, is a supercomputer interpreting signals from your senses. No wonder this life can feel so overwhelming at times. But what I've found in my almost 6 decades on this planet is that the more my human and spirit communicate with each other and work together, the smoother my Earth experience becomes. Life is still life. Chaotic, confusing, joyful, fulfilling, painful, surprising, all the human emotions on the emotions wheel. And actually, let's talk about the emotions wheel for a second. I'm going to put up on the screen a version of an emotions wheel. And if you examine it, about 2/3 of the emotions might be considered uncomfortable. So if you're chasing a life of constant comfort, 2/3 of the time you might feel disappointed, like you're falling short. So take a moment. Which emotions on this wheel are most uncomfortable for you? And ask yourself why. Explore what that emotion might be asking of you or revealing to you. Okay, sidetrack complete. Back to the truth that life is still gonna life, with all the emotions and experiences that come with it, which, by the way, is really amazing. And yet, even in chaos, grief, discomfort of any kind, I believe it's possible, and it's possible to have an inner sense of peace. Because multiple truths can exist at once. I can be very uncomfortable and still be okay. I can be sad and still feel grounded. I can be grieving and grateful all at the same time. I know that sounds wild, right? It took me a long time to realize this. Now, please don't hear me saying this is possible 100% of the time, because you are still a human. I am still a human. We are going to react. Our nervous systems will shift us into sympathetic mobilization, that fight or flight, or dorsal vagal shutdown, freeze. Our brain is going to generate thoughts that feel factual, even though they're often just interpretations based on past experiences applied to the present moment. Yes. There are so many tools, though, that I've learned over the years, both personally and through my work as a therapist, my professional training and experience as a therapist, that are so helpful for managing the human side of this experience. So when your human is in chaos or pain or grief or fear, when it's melting down or resisting discomfort, I want you to know there's tools to help you regulate and ground and move through. But the most powerful tool I've found, the practice of centering in spirit, connecting my human self with my divine self, listening inward, especially when my human is suffering. I believe it was Ram Dass who said something around that suffering is created by the resistance to discomfort. And I agree with that. I mean, I think acceptance and commitment therapy, ACT, really talks about accepting having this thing that you don't like and working on accepting that. Now, accepting doesn't mean liking. I can have this thing that I don't like, and I can accept that. You know, some mornings my legs don't work great. They're numb. I don't like that, but I've worked on and I accept that. And when I have this thing I don't like and I resist it, now I have 2 problems. I have the thing I don't like, and I have my resistance, versus just the thing I don't like. So I think that's what Ram Dass was saying, that the resistance to the discomfort is what creates the suffering. So I'm consistently practicing becoming comfortable with discomfort, and I'm on a mission to help as many other people as possible practice this too. Because I believe, and I experience, that when you no longer fear discomfort, you no longer need to resist it, or try and numb it out, or try and run from it, or even let it define you. Instead, you can acknowledge it and feel it, even partner with it and learn from it, all while being held and supported and encouraged by your spirit. So I could say so much more on this topic. I love thinking and talking and pondering about this particular thing. But for now, I'm going to run along and do my human things, continuing my own practice of living duality and consistently trying to integrate. There'll be more to come. And before I go, I want to offer this. All of this that I'm talking about is based on my belief system. And if it doesn't align with yours, that's completely okay. There are countless belief systems out there, and I encourage you to find the one that feels meaningful to you, something that supports you in navigating your human experience. Here's a few examples. If your belief system is atheism, enjoy the time you have here and make it count. If it's Judaism, honor tradition, seek justice, and nurture healing. If it's Christianity, stay connected to God and Jesus through love and grace. If it's pantheism, it's see the divine in everything and live in harmony with it. And Scientology, pursue clarity and spiritual power through internal work. Catholicism, embrace ritual, reverence, and relationship with the divine. What else? Buddhism, practice non-attachment and walk the path of compassion. There's a million I'm forgetting. Taoism, surrender to the flow and allow natural balance to lead you. And of course, I can't name them all. And if I didn't mention yours, please know that I believe they all have value. So if something I said today felt meaningful to you, feel free to like, subscribe, and share. Help get this message to someone else who might need it. And if you want to dive deeper, there are a few courses available on my platform, amibrock@graphy.com, amibrock.graphy.com. Courses like Understanding Human Functioning, Thought Management, Living Duality, Mindful Grieving. And if you email me at connect@amibrock.com, ahmybrock.com, email me your name and email and one of the courses you're interested in. I'll send you a promo code for 25% off. Kind of I watched and liked your video discount. And I'll also include a printable emotions wheel with a short reflection exercise to go with it. As always, I'm sending you peace and light. Enjoy the rest of your day or night or week.